Listen, my brothers, got to love each other. War is not the answer, can you dig me?
If I was a gangster, my crew hopped the block, packing more heat than Pat Riley. While we happen to drop bills like confetti, bump the Pesh Mode, and stroll like we roll with De Niro and Pesci. See, if I was a gangster, I'd rock more bling than Bing Crosby. Bring fascists and commies together faster than Gandhi. Sport flair, rent fast cars, and not care when I'm spent after 16 bars.
If I was a gangster, I'd rock a pair of Doc Octopus. Spot the cops with some Bill Gates binoculars. And hop a cab to my prefab multicolored chill piece. And turn on the Powerpuff Girls. And then I'd write a letter to Gwen Stefani cause I sweat her. Flip my CD changer to the sweater song. If you wanna destroy my joy, then erase my G.I. Joe collection recorded on Betamax.
Good evening, gentlemen, and good evening, stars out there. Tonight we are reviewing a different beer. We're doing the Young's Chocolate Stout, and we're going to have to share. Anyone want to talk about this beer? No? Nothing?
I've had this before. It's been a while. I like stouts. I like Guinness. I like the Worldwide Stout, Dogfish Head.
Not giving you enough there.
My memories of this are it being pretty dang chocolatey.
Yes.
Actually had a great experience with the Youngs on draft at a place in St. Augustine. J.P. Henley's. I recommend it if you go to St. Augustine. I had the Lindemann's Framboise Lambic on draft and the Young's Chocolate Stout on draft. And you can have a raspberry and chocolate beer on draft together.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
Yeah, this is, from my recollection, also just very chocolatey. So,
Alright, yeah.
So on the nose, you get the burnt malt flavor, like aroma, like you would in a traditional stout.
burnt or toasted, maybe? Or?
Yep, toasted, and it's a little sweeter, like caramelized.
Yeah.
And that's the chocolate, I think.
Wish there was more in my glass to smell.
Yeah, it's totally dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Very dark chocolate, almost like a tobacco, because of the smoky.
Yeah, because of that smoky malt.
It's a smoked malt, yeah.
It's
A little bit of bitterness.
very smooth, though.
It's very smooth, yeah.
That bitterness is very well masked and balanced, I guess, in that chocolate thing. This is very kind of a niche sort of beer, I think. It's if you're in the mood for a stout and you're in the mood for like a sweeter stout,
Right.
you can't go wrong here. My opinion of this is just, I mean, it's just a solid, pretty well balanced chocolate stout. It's not a stout drinker's stout, so to speak. I don't think. I mean, it's definitely its own little thing. It's its own little dessert type of thing.
And on that token, it's not super sweet. Where it's not like a lambic where it's super sweet and super chocolatey. It's a good, there are some good malty flavors and some good bitterness notes on it.
Totally right on about the about that toasted note, toasted malt. Just really kind of pairing with that chocolate.
Yeah.
I do definitely get the dark chocolate in there. I feel like there's a little bit of coffee overtones in there too.
Yeah.
Maybe just related to the bitterness.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little less creamy, less thick than I remember. I just haven't had this in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
It's very first out. It's very goes down really easy.
Yeah.
I think the coffee would go along with the roasted kind of
Yeah, I think so too.
malty. Yeah.
Overall, gotta give it solid B+ for me. For all the aforementioned statements.
I'll give it an A. I mean, it's Young's is the best chocolate stout in my opinion. So if you're gonna be talking chocolate stout, I think Young's is the one to do.
I think for stouts, I'm always going to give the worst grades, just because it's not my thing, I guess. So I'm going to give it a B.
All right.
But that's probably more on personal preference.
Yeah.
just related to other beers. If I was relating against other stouts, it would definitely be higher. It would probably be in the A range.
No, it's
But just against other beers, it's going to be a B for me.
definitely dark, definitely smooth. It's definitely chocolate.
It's a good beer. Try it out.
It's Young's. Try it out.
Thanks
Cheers.
for watching.
Here in 2002, we rocked the boat with thrift store clothes and the London trench coat. Money never mattered, but feel my toy gun. Run from the drama, baby, don't make me flex. Or pay for dinner, cause I might bounce my check. I'm provoked if you try to rock my trench coat.